Hello there, it's Michael from German Vinyl, and I want to share some insights of my transformation of my record collection. My record collection nowadays is mostly about electronic music, and I want to shift it, I want to transform it into a mostly analog audiophile record collection. The reason why I'm doing it is that I simply recognize that I have a lot of electronic records, but I don't hear them. I always go back to the good sounding, the warm and perfect audio files. That is mostly due to becoming aged, I think, and also because over the years your stereo equipment grows more decent and better, and those kind of records, those kind of vinyls just shows the capabilities of your equipment. So this videos will be a lot of the audiophile recordings like Mobile Fidelity, Music Matters, Sam Records, and so on and so on. And this will be a journey of quite some larger new deliveries and talking about those editions and the reason why it's quite nice to get into them, and all the benefits that those records can give you, can show you. This wouldn't be a good video in the vinyl community if you don't show some of the records you talk about, some of the reasons you go into that stuff. And so I start with, I think, around 4 records which are exemplary for the change, for the reason I go more into it. The first one I want to show you is the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. It's the stereo, it's the mono version from Analog Products, and it's simply an incredible sounding album. I'll show it. I hope you can see it good. It's a really beautiful edition. You can't hear it enough. I highly recommend it to get in your collection as soon as it's possible for you. Another record which is really hard to get nowadays, and that's a big point in all those items. They are not there forever, so grab it while you can. Sometimes they go over 200 euros if they are out of print, and happens a lot to me that I thought, oh, should I buy it, should I not, should I wait, and then boom. This one I really recommend. If you can get one of this, it's from Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. It's Miles Davis Bitches Brew. It's such a tremendously good recording. All the Miles Davis from Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab are unbelievable good. They are much better than the original pressings. I had the chance to compare different versions of Miles Davis, and what Mofi does with these editions is unbelievable good. Another one I would highly recommend, I would recommend the whole label, is Sam Records. It's a little French one-man show. It's one person who does all these editions from jazz musicians who goes to Paris and plays there for some years. It's a lot of Donald Byrd. Those editions from Sam Records are marvelous. It's so beautiful. They do such a great work with the covers. You know, they recreate it like they've been when they're released. Highly, highly recommended. Last one I want to show you, which also was one of the records I hear most or more than all my electronic stuff, is this one. I hope you can see it. They are all 45 2-disc editions. It's back. Tremendously beautiful record. Fantastic sounding edition. Try that one out, hear it, and I'm quite sure you will love it. So this was the first short round. I think there will be more videos about this kind of records. There are still some very large orders in the air because it's not that easy to get these editions to Germany. The Corona thing does not make it easier. Sometimes you wait around 5 to 4 weeks to get them. Really hard to get, but it's worth it. So, see you next time.